American railroads have played a major role in the growth and development of North America since the middle of the 19th century. They've also served as a vital link for trade, commerce and travel, and helped open vast regions of the North American heartland for settlement.
Headquartered in Fort Worth, Texas, BNSF Railway operates one of the largest railroad networks in North America. The railroad started more than 160 years ago in 1849, when the 12-mile Aurora Branch Railroad was founded in Illinois. And today, BNSF operates about 1,300 trains daily across a 32,000-mile rail network in 28 states and 2 Canadian provinces, making an enormous contribution to the American economy by moving the goods people need in their daily life. BNSF was created on September 22, 1995, from the merger of the Burlington Northern Railroad and the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railway. On February 12, 2010, BNSF became a Berkshire Hathaway company. Rail is the most environmentally friendly mode of surface transportation. The rail industry moves more than 40% of the nation's freight tonnage, while accounting for only 2.4% of all transportation-related greenhouse gas emissions.
Well, even though the railroad industry has been around for 150 years, and people think of it as an old industry, a lot of technology has developed, particularly in the last 20 to 30 years, to really make rail more environmentally friendly. In fact, our new Evolution Series locomotives reduce fuel consumption by 15% and reduce emissions by 40% over the previous generation of locomotives. When you think about the 3 to 4 times more fuel efficient train versus a truck, if we took 10% of the current freight off the highways and moved it to rail, we would save 1 billion gallons of fuel in the U.S. in 1 year alone.
Rail is 3 to 4 times more fuel efficient than moving goods and products by truck. BNSF trains can move 1 ton of freight up to 495 miles on just 1 gallon of diesel fuel. In 2009, 3.9 million intermodal shipments, truck trailers or containers, were transported on BNSF's rails instead of on the nation's congested highways. Each intermodal freight train can remove 280 or more trucks from our highways, the equivalent of 1,100 automobiles, drastically reducing congestion and pollution while saving energy.
Well, the U.S. rail industry is really the envy of the world from a freight movement perspective. There really isn't another freight rail network like what we have in the U.S. anywhere else in the world. And what the freight rail network provides is a lower cost, more fuel efficient, more environmentally friendly means of transportation for our nation's goods. And those goods come from all over the world, and so it really helps make the U.S. supply chain more competitive in the world markets. As we continue to work toward more environmentally friendly solutions with rail, there's really a couple of aspects that make it so important. First, it's good business. If we can prove to our customers and prove to the communities that we live and operate in that we are working hard to be more environmentally friendly, they're going to want to do more business with us. But secondarily, it's good citizenship. We live and work in the communities that we operate, and we want clean air, clean water, and a clean environment, not only for our own families, but for the families of the neighborhoods and the communities that we serve.
To learn more about BNSF Railway, log on to www.bnsf.com.
For more than 80 years, Caterpillar has been making progress possible and driving positive and sustainable change on every continent. Caterpillar's sustainability vision is a world in which all people's requirements are fulfilled in a way that sustains our environment. One of the ways Caterpillar pursues this vision is through remanufacturing. Remanufacturing is a highly sophisticated form of recycling that takes end-of-life components and turns them into like-new products for a fraction of the cost of new. Caterpillar is a global leader in remanufacturing technology, recycling more than 120 million pounds of end-of-life iron annually. Remanufacturing is not only a good product support option, but it's also good for business and good for the environment. Let's go to Fargo, North Dakota, one of Caterpillar's newest remanufacturing facilities, and learn more about the remanufacturing process.
What started in 1973 at a customer request has grown to include nearly 4,000 team members and 18 facilities worldwide, serving the product support needs of Caterpillar dealers and external customers. Employees at this West Fargo facility joined Team Caterpillar in 2008. With industry-leading technology and machining capabilities, the facility remanufactures some of the company's largest products.
Our facility remanufactures drivetrain assemblies and components that are used in Caterpillar equipment throughout the world. Our reman product includes final drives, transmissions, and torque converters. These are large and heavy parts. Our piece parts can weigh up to 10,000 pounds, and our assemblies can weigh in excess of 30,000 pounds. Sustainability is a way of life at Caterpillar. Our reman process at this facility alone recycles about 18 million pounds of iron annually. That's roughly equivalent to the weight of about 4,000 automobiles.
Through the remanufacturing process, end-of-life components are returned to same-as-new condition, reducing waste and minimizing the need for raw material and energy to produce new parts. Through remanufacturing, non-renewable resources are kept in circulation for multiple lifetimes, supporting the company's goal for a zero landfill footprint by 2020.
The future of remanufacturing at Caterpillar has never been brighter. We're leveraging our core competencies in salvage development, core management, and remanufacturing processes to deliver sustainable solutions to our customers that help them lower the cost of operating their equipment and therefore improve their profitability. So from a business perspective, we see great growth potential in the remanufacturing businesses at Caterpillar.
Caterpillar is committed to sustainable development in its operations and in its business model. The new Singapore operation will serve as the regional source for remanufactured major components, including mining truck engines, transmissions, final drives, and torque converters. The facility's many sustainable features earned it Singapore's Building Construction Authority Green Mark Gold Plus Award, which requires a 25% reduction in energy consumption and honors the most outstanding builders, developers, architects, and engineers' contributions toward shaping an excellent environment in Singapore.
CAT Reman products provide the same-as-new performance and reliability at a fraction of the price. We offer the same warranty for our Reman products as we do for our new products. And combined with these Reman products being readily available in our global parts distribution network, which includes over 200 dealers worldwide, we can provide our customers an off-the-shelf solution that helps them get their equipment back to work quickly.
The environmental benefits of remanufacturing are clear. Remanufacturing a component requires 85 to 90% less energy and material than manufacturing the same new component. As the company says, remanufacturing is good for business, good for customers, and good for the environment. Caterpillar's remanufacturing program is an exchange model reliant on long-term relationships with customers who purchase products and return core material to be remanufactured. When a Caterpillar remanufacturing facility receives a core, it is thoroughly inspected. The core is then completely disassembled into its constituent parts down to the level of every individual nut and bolt. The parts are cleaned using environmentally friendly processes. They are then inspected for remanufacturability using detailed Caterpillar remanufacturing criteria. The individual parts are remanufactured to exact specifications to ensure they provide the same quality, reliability, and durability as new. Caterpillar remanufacturing proprietary technologies salvage a significant percentage of original material, reducing new parts usage and the company's environmental footprint.
Salvage is a term we use to describe applying various technologies to worn or damaged components to return them to new part specifications. Laser cladding is an example of a salvage technology that we use to repair damaged surfaces. We can receive spindles back from one of our largest mining trucks, in which the only defect is damage to one of the bearing areas. We will machine out this defect, use our laser cladding technology to build the surface back, complete some finished machining, and produce a product that meets new specifications but at a reduced cost.
Remanufactured components are assembled from the finished remanufactured parts. The component is tested, painted, and made ready for sale as a like-new warranted Caterpillar remanufactured product.
I'm proud to work for a company that looks into recycling and reusing material. It takes a lot less resources to rebuild a part than it would be to build a new one, and that's always better for the environment.
In short, Cat Reman is good for customers, it's good for business, and it's certainly good for the environment. Now that's a winning combination.
To learn more about Caterpillar and its remanufacturing processes, log on to www.caterpillar.com.
Not only are foam cups recyclable, their manufacturing process requires less energy than alternative containers. We're going to visit Dart Container Corporation to learn more about how foam cups and other containers are very much a part of the green movement in America.
Since its establishment in 1937, Dart Container Corporation, headquartered in Mason, Michigan, has set the industry standard of excellence by providing high-quality, recyclable, affordable, and safe food service packaging products, all backed by exceptionally reliable service and incorporating responsible environmental practices. Single-use food service products were initially introduced to enhance public health by improving sanitary practices in the food service industry. Today, they're used by stores, fast food restaurants, households with young children, hospitals, school cafeterias, and others reliant on the convenience, insulation properties, and high level of sanitation afforded by foam food service packaging.
The drive for efficiency has always been a core value at Dart Container. But we don't think of efficiency as being limited to its dictionary definition of producing effectively with minimal waste and expense. We also think of it in environmental terms like sustainability and product stewardship, and we strive to minimize our environmental impacts like carbon footprint.
Dart's drive for efficiency occurs within the context of the corporation's balanced strategy for caring for the environment. A three-faceted strategy that includes ongoing efforts to maximize efficiency in the materials and processes used, promote environmental attributes of their products, and research and develop new materials, products, and technologies that further reduce energy usage and carbon footprint, promote recycling through the use of recycled content, or utilize renewable resources.
Given its position at the heart of our mission statement, Dart's drive for efficiency has led to remarkable improvements in the environmental impact of our products. Through our balanced approach to efficiency, Dart will continue to exercise effective environmental stewardship in pursuit of a sustainable future.
Dart's ongoing drive for efficiency has reaped an extraordinary harvest in reductions in its carbon footprint. From the lighting in its offices to the technologies on its factory floors, each element of the corporation's business is scrutinized for ways to reduce energy consumption, air emissions, and solid wastes. Current, reliable, and independent detailed scientific data confirm that Dart foam products consume less energy to produce than paper alternatives, provide an environmentally sound choice when compared to alternatives on cradle-to-grave life cycle basis, are stable and safe in landfills, and burn cleanly in modern municipal energy from waste facilities. Moreover, foam number 6 is a thermoplastic, which means it can be completely recycled.
Egg cartons, foam cups, packaging foam, they're all recyclable. So Dart Container is trying to improve the public's access to recycling. We opened up 13 locations across the United States. We also have a mail-back program called Recycle Pack, and we have an on-site program called CARE. Altogether, we can process 12 million pounds of foam per year. These programs are becoming very successful. In Southern California, we have a distributor that's now bringing us 1 million school lunch trays per month so that they can be recycled and diverted from our landfills.
The CARE program helps large operators using foam food service products separate the foam from other products, consolidate the collected material, significantly reducing its volume by the use of special densification equipment called a densifier, and arrange to have it recycled. Recycled foam food service products can be reprocessed into building insulation, plastic lumber, and other products. The Dart Recycle-A-Pack program is an easy way for any business to recycle their foam cups using a specially designed Recycle-A-Pack corrugated collection bin. The divided interior of the bin keeps the collection cups neatly stacked, thereby maximizing the number of cups that will fit into the bin once full. The carton is simply sealed and shipped back to Dart for reprocessing, freight prepaid.
Through the efforts of our engineers and technical experts, DART continues to achieve significant breakthroughs in environmental stewardship. Some recent examples include a substantial reduction in our carbon footprint, the inclusion of post-consumer recycled materials in several of our products, a reduction in energy usage in our production plants, and the increased use of landfill gas as a replacement for natural gas in many of our plants. These are all products of our continuing effort for improved efficiency.
To learn more about DART Container Corporation and their sustainability initiatives, visit www.dart.biz/recycle.
Along California's central coast lies the renowned Monterey County appellation, and within that, the Santa Lucia Highlands, home to the Hahn family's vineyard estate, one of the most acclaimed regions for growing Pinot Noir in the United States. Ever since Nicky Hahn and his wife Gabby produced their first wines in 1980, the family-owned winery has been recognized as an innovator in the wine business, not only for their fine wines, but also for the environmental stewardship of their vineyards and winemaking processes. The Hahn vineyards are SIP certified, sustainable, and the Hahn winery was the first in California's Tri-Country wine area to be cited as a certified green business.
Here at Hahn Vineyards, the green practices that we've embraced through our sustainability efforts, the real take-home message is that healthy vines make delicious wines.
I think being sustainable has a very positive effect on the quality of our wines because it allows us to express the terroir, we call it in the wine business. And terroir is much more than just dirt. Terroir is the climate, it's the wind, it's the rain, it's this sense of place that you have in wine that you don't have in other types of agriculture, I don't think. So when you purchase a bottle of wine, it's very romantic in one sense, but it's also very real in that when you buy that bottle of wine, not only are you buying something that has this sense of place, it has a sense of time too. I think we as farmers and as vineyard owners have a very real obligation to the planet. There are several aspects of sustainability that I like that are different from organic or from biodynamic or these others. And specifically, it's that with sustainability, you have what they call the three-legged stool. It has to be economically sustainable, it has to be environmentally sustainable, and most importantly to me, it has to have the social equity. That's part of the stool that these other types of biodynamic or organic farming don't have. It's the people. And ultimately, it's the people that make all of the difference along with, of course, the environment and the earth. And so we have this real obligation to our people, to the community, to give back to the community, to be part of that. And I think that's what makes sustainability very, very special.
The Hahn family winery produces a wine for every pocketbook and palate.
To learn more about Hahn SLH Estate Winery and their sustainability initiatives, visit www.hahnfamilywines.com. In the business world, sustaining the environment is as important as saving money. One way to do both is for a business to implement a plastic reusable packaging program to move their products faster, safer, and more cost efficiently. When you use plastic reusable packaging, not only will you improve your bottom line, but you will also make a positive impact on the environment.
Whether moving parts to an assembly line, cans to a beverage plant, milk to the dairy case, or bread to the retail shelf, today's leading companies are turning to reusable packaging to drive supply chain efficiency and reduce their overall impact on the environment. Orbis containers and pallets move, store, and distribute products within a single operation or an entire supply chain. From raw materials to finished goods, plastic reusable packaging safely and efficiently move products along different points of the supply chain and ultimately to its destination.
As North America's leader in reusable packaging, Orbis Corporation manufactures the largest selection of plastic reusable containers, totes, pallets, bulk systems, and dunnage used in consumer goods, industrial, food and beverage industries to help protect, move, and promote their products.
The people of Orbis are proud to be part of Menasha Corporation, which is the third oldest family-owned business in the United States. For more than 160 years, Menasha Corporation has been a leading manufacturer of packaging and material handling solutions. Today, Menasha employs more than 3,000 people in locations in North and Latin America, Europe, and China. Throughout our heritage, the people of Menasha have helped customers reduce costs and, as stewards of the environment, drive sustainability improvements in their business.
The greening of America has brought forth a new set of 3 R's. Environmentally conscious Americans are as familiar with reduce, reuse, and recycle as school children once were with reading, writing, and arithmetic. And Orbis is at the intersection of environmental sustainability. Orbis collaborates with leading companies like the Kroger Company to analyze their supply chain, develop a packaging solution, and implement a reusable packaging system to streamline operations and reduce their impact on the environment. The long service life of reusable packaging allows it to be used over and over again in place of single-use boxes and pallets to reduce waste and packaging costs. In addition, it protects product throughout the supply chain, optimizes transportation, speeds production, eases worker handling, provides hygienic benefits, standardizes distribution practices, saves space, and reduces per-trip costs, all while helping sustain the environment. Orbis helps companies accurately compare and evaluate the environmental impacts of their packaging options in terms of solid waste reduction, greenhouse gas emissions, and energy conservation. It conducts an environmental analysis and provides customers with an unbiased and accurate comparison to help them make the best packaging decisions for their business. At the end of its service life, plastic reusable packaging is recovered, recycled, and reprocessed into other useful products. In addition to its reusable packaging products, Orbis offers a variety of recycling products, including recycling bins, compost bins, and rain barrels for household, business, and commercial use. With diversion and collection bins, carts, and services, Orbis helps companies and communities boost their recycling rates.
Improving our own impact on the environment is at the core of Orbis and Menasha operating principles. We measure our resource utilization and target continual improvement to conserve natural resources and reduce waste. In the end, it is our goal to be leaders in the industry in providing customers with sustainable solutions and in operating in an environmentally friendly manner.
With strong industry, supply chain, and application experience, Orbis experts strive to support customers' environmental initiatives. Using a proven approach, Orbis professionals analyze their customers' systems, design a solution, and execute a reusable packaging system for them to achieve long-term cost savings and environmental sustainability.
Our experts provide life cycle assessment data on our products to today's leading companies with a personalized report of their environmental and economic impacts. Orbis is passionate about helping our customers achieve their sustainability objectives on a day-to-day basis to improve their business.
Orbis Corporation uses proven expertise, industry-leading knowledge, and superior products to create and implement sustainable, reusable packaging systems for their customers to improve worker safety, product flow, and customer service, reducing labor and packaging costs and improving their efficiency while reducing their environmental impact. For more information on Orbis Corporation and its reusable plastic packaging solutions, visit www.orbiscorporation.com. Wyndham Worldwide has become one of the world's largest hospitality companies, making it possible for travelers to enjoy business trips and vacations of all kinds around the planet. Along with this honor comes a responsibility to care for that environment and the planet upon which we all live. Wyndham Worldwide's commitment to foster a beneficial relationship between tourism and the environment is embodied in its Wyndham Green program.
As one of the world's largest hospitality companies, Wyndham Worldwide has a great opportunity to make a huge impact on the protection of our Earth and the sustainability of our natural resources. Our new Wyndham Green program has already made a difference due to the size of our company's reach and the commitment of our employees, consumers, and affiliates. Through Wyndham Green, we remain focused on sustainability education and the long-term growth and reach of our efforts. Protecting the Earth is the responsibility of every person and every company throughout the world. And as a global organization, we pledge to continually fight for the future of our planet and our children who will benefit from its sustainability for years to come.
With sustainability in mind, Wyndham Worldwide's Green Council around the globe are working together to reduce energy consumption. Through increased awareness, innovation, and teamwork, they are establishing initiatives targeting new energy-saving alternatives, including the following examples. Sustainable wind power is the fastest growing energy source in the world. It provides 100% of the electrical energy for Wyndham Worldwide's corporate headquarters building in Parsippany, New Jersey, reducing its carbon footprint, conserving resources, and eliminating harmful emissions. Wyndham Worldwide received the Con Edison Pioneer Award for this achievement.
The Green Council within WER, which is Wyndham Exchange and Rentals, started 2 years ago, and it goes across 5 regions. There are 18 individuals who participate in the council. The council is extremely important to Wyndham Worldwide because all the small steps that we take roll up to the larger good of green within Wyndham Worldwide.
Some of Wyndham's recommended best practices include guest rooms that use energy-efficient lights, suites that use Energy Star appliances, and hotels that use ozone laundry systems.